Mike Chacho, King God, what it is.
I don't even know, bruh. This I don't even know, bruh. This I don't even know, bruh. This I don't even know, bruh.
I don't even know, bruh. Yeah, y'all know what time it is. Time for us to crank up, time to tune in. It's Mike Chacho with King.
Yo, what's good? Where you tuning into the I Don't Even Know, Bro podcast with your host, King God. You're the host, Mike Chacho. What up, Mike Chacho?
What's good, bro? How you doing?
Oh, man, I'm blessed, man. What you know, bro?
I don't even know, bro. What you know?
Man, everything, man. I know we just had a family reunion this past weekend, man. Had a blast with the family. It was very lovely. We hosted it, this year. So me, you, and our sisters. So we had a great time with the family, just linking up. I know we have it like every 2 years and everything, man. So, man, we just want to come on here and just talk about the importance of having a family reunion, man. I
Right.
think we had a great time. We brought it back to the old school type reunions. Having a meet and greet and a barbecue cookout on Saturday and having church service on Sunday, and just getting to love each other, man. That's all, man. So I think it's very important to have a reunion, every year or every other year with your family, just to get to know each other and just stay connected, man. Just networking and just loving on each other, and then how especially in the times like this when a lot of our family members just passing away and everything. So I think it's very important to have family reunions because I was reading article not too long ago saying how like I think it's down to like 47% of people
Right.
that's having reunions now, and it's just different cases of it too. As far as what's the issue with it, but yeah, man. But what you think? Why you think it's so important, bro? As far as like having reunions, family reunions.
I mean, family is everything. Outside of God, God being first, family second. I just feel that first of all, I want to shout out all the family members. It was that came up. Also, the ones that couldn't make it. Shout out to them also. Stuff happens, we understand. But what I feel about family reunions is it's a time to build, it's a time to love, it's a time to heal, it's a time to enjoy each other's company. This world is crazy. It's a lot of stuff that's going on in this world, and I can't see myself not being a part of my family. Not being supported by my family. Some cousins I never seen before, and some cousins I see all the time. And that's the lovely thing about it is like anybody that has my blood in them, I'm gonna be like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me know a little bit about you if I don't know about you. A lot of the younger guys, a lot of the younger cousins that was there, I spoke a lot to them, just poured into them and let them know how much they're loved and how much they're appreciated and how big of a step this is for them to recognize that they are the next generation of our family. You know what I'm saying? Also love on our elders. Everybody said they had a great time. It was a lot of work on our end, as hosts, you know what I'm saying? It's five of us. One is on bed rest and the other one, you know what I'm saying? All of us was just like running but we did it, we did it together. And I sent y'all a text like the last night or the other day that I figured out I really know that I can count on my siblings in a time of crunch time. You know what I'm saying? When we need each other, we can overcome everything. So that was the dopest part to me. And just making grandma smile, making dad and mom and auntie and them smile, and just rejoicing and loving on each other and showing my kids like, hey, that's your cousin, man, and he stay down here, or she your cousin, and y'all link up and exchange numbers or do the roadblocks thing, whatever y'all do, because they on a whole different level these days also. So it was dope, man. The party we had Saturday night, it worked to perfection. A lot of times with our family reunions at a certain time, certain age groups, we want to go out and explore the city and hit a club or something. But this time everybody stayed together, everybody danced, and we just enjoyed ourselves. It was plenty of food, and it's just very important that we break bread together and know that the number one reason we're together is because of God. God put two people together to make all of us. And that's the part of the family reunion that we always got to make sure that everybody know that God is number one in our life. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody believe or none of that other stuff, but at the end of the day, God brought us together. So it was a dope time, man, and it's very, 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 very important to love on your family.
Yeah, and it's funny you say that because no, we used to having reunions, bro. We've been going to reunions since J High, since we was kids. And I hear a lot of people saying that they don't even have reunions, or they haven't had a reunions in over 10, 20 years, and I was like, man, that's crazy because I'm so used to going to a reunion every other year. You know what I'm saying? Every year or every other year, just since we was kids, and I just feel like it's very important. And I know it's hard times too. We know stuff is expensive. It's kind of hard and expensive to get everybody together. Especially if you're coming from the other side of the country or just a far away too. With groceries and food and everything, it's very expensive. But you can always have a good time with less too. You don't always have to go on the big cruises or the big resorts or anything to just love on your family. I think sometimes we get away from all that too, as far as just bringing it back to Big Mama house type deal. You know how
Right.
it is, because it's all about the older people, the young crew, and the ones in the middle. And we was in that generation. Our parents always was the ones to, throw the reunions, and their parents was doing throwing reunions before them. So it was always trickled down. And I just like to thank everybody that came through for our reunion, and always, we always come together and do things, man, because we think, like we always say, family is very important. And I just tell everybody, man, just kind of reach out to family. If you feel like y'all ain't having no reunions, reach out to each other. Be like, man, hey, man, let's get together. Let's throw something on the grill. Let's see if everybody can pitch
Right.
in, $100 or $50 or whatever. Get some meat, some whatever, and throw something on the grill and just start it back up. With it could be a small group of people, and
Right.
keep it going like that. My thing is that we have to show the next generation, like the kids now, because everybody's always on their phone. Everybody's always on their phone, on the tablet, and everything, and the communication ain't as easy as it was when we was kids. Because we didn't have all the gadgets. So
Right.
I think it's very important for us to keep this going and teach the next generation, hey, once we out of here, y'all got to keep it going. Once we
Right.
get older, y'all got to keep it going. Because if not, it won't be no more family union. And I think the history of family union goes all the way back to slavery, the Civil War days and everything, and everybody, coming back together, connecting with their family, because everybody was separated at one point, and and that was the whole purpose of family reunions coming together anyway. It's like, oh man, let me connect with my family. Let me connect with my people. Because even us, you stay in one state, I stay in another state. We got another sister in another state. Everybody's separated, but it's like at least at one time of the year you can always like link up and be like, hey man, let's plan this and let's get together and love on each other. And help each other. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's very important, bro. I think everybody, if y'all able to do so, and push the bullshit to the side, as far as if y'all got any type of attention between each other. Sometimes you gotta just kind of put that stuff to the side so y'all can link up. Because you got sisters going at it, siblings going at it, aunties going at it, and people like that going at it. And sometimes you just got to push that to the side, man, so you can keep the family flowing. So I think it's
Exactly.
very important to have a family reunion, bro.
Exactly, exactly. You got to put your ego to the side. I mean, you had got into it a little bit at, at the park, and I was mad as hell. I had cussed you. You cussed me. We walked away, and then we got back together and started working. Cause I mean, that's just what it is. We human, and at the same time, we act just alike. when it comes to our temple. All my dad kids act like we don't take no shit. So, but at the end of the day, it was bigger than me and bro. It was bigger than me and sis. It was bigger than me and dad. It was all of us. You know what I'm saying? Coming together, making sure that the family that paid the, that the family that came and experience something of nothing but love and enjoyment. And when they on the way back home, they can talk about it and basically be tired because we put everybody in the, everybody was active some kind of way. And it was awesome, man. I loved it. I love all our family reunions, no matter what. I always love our family reunions because I'm gonna find somebody that I'm gonna talk to that I didn't know too much about. I'm gonna
Right.
find somebody that link up. I'm gonna find somebody that to this day we exchange numbers or whatever, and I text people now, and it just I love the fact that it ain't no it's not a stranger at a family reunion to me. If you come to my family reunion, whether you married in, whether you're a girlfriend, whether I don't care what it is, I'm gonna treat you like family because I trust the person that brought you to our family reunion. You
Right.
understand what I mean? And it made me feel good to see those smiling faces, see them tired smiling faces. Even after the party Saturday night, a lot of us hung out at the pool a little bit and just cut the food a little bit, and I had a good time. And some of us got up that morning and went to church, and it really made me proud and made me understand that I now I kind of understand how dad feel about certain things. You know what I'm saying? I'm at that age, I'm 40 now. And I was like, man, now I'm one of the guys that have to step up in his family and take the young ones, take care of the old ones, and push this family forward. Me and you talk, our siblings talk. We got other cousins that's willing to step up to the plate. So I see a bright future for that. Also, we're starting to talk more about pouring into our kids financially, educationally, also rewarding them with something to highlight their accomplishments. And that was big for me too, because I was like, oh, that's pretty dope, man. Because we're quick to come together when something bad happened and talk about something bad, but
Right.
we don't come together to celebrate the good times and the achievements in life. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I really appreciate what happened this past weekend, man. And I'm still tired. It was like 103 degrees out there, but we still made it work. With a little bit. And everybody was happy, man. And I was very happy. I was tired, but I was happy because everybody else was happy. And that's what, being a man of this family mean to me is like as a man, I feel like if everybody else is secure and good, I did my job. So
Right.
so that was a big thing for me. So yeah, man, I loved it, man. I can't wait till the next one.
Yeah, like always, bro. I always have a blast at our reunions, man. I always have a great time, bro. Just a great time. Just like you said, bro. Just seeing each other, having our kids meet their cousins, and just seeing that like new members of the family and everything, bro. So it's always a blessing. So again, if y'all out there and y'all not able to have reunions, try to reach out to somebody, man. It don't take nothing but a few people to get together and start it back up. So. And again, we're gonna keep it flowing as much as possible on our end. And like I said, I really really enjoy having family unions, and I really really enjoy ours. And yeah, man, that's pretty much all I had to say, bro. And like I said, bro, just keep it kicking. And shout out to the whole Elvis family that came through. Man, everybody that wasn't able to make it through this year. And hey, see y'all soon. And love y'all for sure. You got any last words, Mike?
All I can say is this, man. In a world that's crazy, you need your family.
For sure.
So put the petty shit aside, love on each other, cause we only got so much time on this man's earth. You feel me? When you a God body and you understand who you are inside, you understand that on this earth you got a limited time. So when God bless you with these other individuals that have the same DNA as you, you go extra hard for them when you know that you only got a limited time on this earth. So, hey man, y'all love on y'all family, because I mean that's the best kind of love you can give outside of God.
Bless, bless, bless.
Right.
Well, hey, that was great words, Mike Chacho. So once again, man, we definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in to the I Don't Even Know Bro podcast with your host King God and your host Mike Chacho. What up, Mike? Joe!
I don't even know, bruh.
I don't even know, bruh. Love.
I don't even know, bruh. This I don't even know, bruh. This I don't even know, bruh. This I don't even know, bruh.
I don't even know, bruh. Yeah, y'all know what time it